A bombshell, a very big point. See, back in the days, in 99, actually in 1993 or 5, a movie was released, Andaz Apna Apna. So I did some research on I did research on the basis of this factor to prove my point. Andaz Apna Apna comes out to be the perfect movie that should be talked about here. So it was having Amir Khan and Salman Khan, both top actors. Rajkumar Santoshi, top director. And movie made money. So I did some research. It was produced in 2.92 crores. And it had a box office collection of 7.5 crore or something. Obviously, there could be richer movies than this, poorer movies than this, but this seems to be a pretty nice number. It had two superstars of those days. Okay, keep listening. In 2.92 crore, how much was paid to Amir Khan and Shah Rukh Khan? My research says maybe 30-40 lakhs, not more than that, 30-40. The dollar value, USD to INR ratio, was $37 in 97. So they were paid $100,000, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. This is, and when a person would do his engineering in India from wherever, then he'll come here and start making money. His starting salary will be 125K a year, more than Amir Khan. If a person comes to America, back in those days, if a person would come to America, immediately he will get injected into the upper class of America, India. Upper class, not middle, not middle plus, not upper middle class, upper class, the top guys in the country. He would be making that kind of money. And if he gets a little lucky, marries a dentist or something, remember? Then he would be making $500,000, much more money than Amir Khan. This was you can do these comparisons. Go and check on Wikipedia. I did that just yesterday for this analysis. 2.92 crore. That's where I picked the number from. On that day, check what is the USD INR. Then you would know how much money was involved in producing that movie. Hardly 300K. Hardly 500-600K. And Amir Khan would have been paid maybe 30-40K. I remember Nadeem Shravan used to be paid 20 lakhs. Right when the USD INR ratio was 35. You would be making much more money than Nadeem Shravan if you are here. You would be upper class of America. You will be equal to the upper class of India. Same things. Mannat was bought by Shah Rukh Khan in year 2000. Right? Before year 2000. The price of Mannat was, with 1 year salary, I could buy one Mannat back in those days. With my today's income level, my income level would have been same in 99. My income level is as my income is in 2020. America has not changed. America mein wahi number hai. Same numbers are there in America even today. 125K salary, 135K, 145K by the time you are 35, 40, 175K by the time you are 40. That's it. Same numbers. USD INR is not even changing. It's from 35 to 70. The price has changed 400 times. USD INR has changed only twice as much. So the amount of money that Americans make now is very, very less. Back then, amount of money Americans made, or Indians in America made, or NRI techies made was huge. Even if I had to work, even if I did not have a servant, and even if it had to pick the trash, I would have been fine probably. I would have been fine then. Because I would be similar to upper class of India. Upper class. Ranbir Kapoor, Deepika Padukone. And I'm not surprised Madhuri Dixit married a doctor. Now nobody will marry a doctor in Hollywood, in Bollywood. But back then she married. Abhi kitna lete hain? $40 million in terms of $1 million. This Akshay Kumar used to take $100,000, $70,000. I have seen an interview of Nagarjuna, you should go look for it, in which he is saying his friend who's doing MBA in America calls him, because he did his MBA from America, then he came to India and became an actor. Right? Then his friends used to say, what are you doing? There's just a media stupid or something. And I buy it. Back in those days, 95, 96 time frame, people, MBA guys in India and America were like upper class of India, remember? And they would be calling this guy, and what are you doing? Are you stupid or something? Why are you jumping around? That's the wording he used. I don't think they're jumping around, but that's the wording he used. Yeah. So, this is true. I'll tell you more data, such data to remind you of those days. There is a movie of Sanjay Dutt and Shri Devi. It starts with G. Gumnam or something like that. In that, there is a cop, some cop in Hong Kong demands a bribe of $50,000. And back in those days, that was like a heart-shaking number for Indians. Today, $50,000 is with everybody. 35 lakh kya hai? If someone gets stuck in Hong Kong, I think my driver can arrange 35 lakhs. And class 3 can arrange 35 lakhs. Back in the days, even upper class could not arrange 35 lakhs. That was a big number. Things have changed. Now there is no need for any NRI techie to come to America. Make a lot of money in India. You can easily do that. There are just a lot of very interesting opportunities, a lot of freedom. You have a lot of time. You don't have to cook, you don't have to clean. Maids are there, servants are there. Hire a servant also. Why are you not hiring servant? We'll talk about that for the complete success formula. Why are you not hiring drivers? Why are you just wasting your time and energy on traffic? We'll talk about that. You can easily increase your salary, your buying capacity by your total take home by 2 times or 3 times. Why don't you do that? Why do you just keep on just having this job mentality and keep making just the job money? If you stay in India, I know a lot of people actually who are making 30 lakhs in their primary job, 25 lakh in their freelance jobs. They're making 50 lakhs. If their wives make the same amount of money, they're making 1 CR. Why do you ever need to come here? Never. You'll be like, you can easily afford any kind of amenity in India. I'll tell you one more thing. There's a movie called D. There are 2 movies. One is D Company, or there is one D which has Randeep Hooda. That company. In that, the actress, the heroine of that movie, buys a bungalow on Juhu. That is year 2004. Remember, it is not year 2000, before 2000. And she buys it for what price? Back in the days, a Juhu bungalow would cost how much? 5 crores. Check the dollar conversion ratio. It's approximately 45. So for $1 million, you could buy a bungalow in Juhu. With my 5 years income, my jamadarni, my maid, with 5 years income could easily buy. Remember I told you how much money these guys make, like when they're making $15, $20 an hour, with their 5 years savings, they could easily buy a bungalow in Juhu. So it mattered. Coming here was a big deal. You come to America, immediately your class changes from middle class to upper class, not upper middle class, brother. Upper class. You would somewhere else. You would be brushing shoulders with the big wigs of India. Juhu bungalow. Bungalow on Juhu. Lutyens Zone in Delhi, you could easily buy a bungalow there. You could easily buy a bungalow in Hyderabad, that B se naam hai na. You would buy it anywhere. In Whitefield, the price of a bungalow was 30 lakhs or something. In the top echelons. That would put you among the top echelons in Bangalore. Bungalow, big bungalow. 30 lakhs, $100,000. That was my salary in America when I landed, pretty much within 1.5 years. I could easily buy 100 bungalows. But not anymore, not 110. I could easily buy, not to exaggerate the things, 10 bungalows, easily. With my 10-year future income, I could easily, buy 10 bungalows. So back in the days, coming to America mattered. Not anymore. That's the whole point. Just do the math. How many bungalows can you buy in India if you come here? If you come here, you cannot buy a 4 crore bungalow. Those bungalows, the Juhu bungalows are 100 crores. Mannat is for 200 crores maybe. See, you see this. If you come here, so I have seen this interview of Mithun Chakravarti. He's saying kids should become engineer and they should go abroad. He's saying that. Just as I'm saying, kids should become an actor. They should definitely try to become an actor once. At least once in their lifetime. If they have that in them. It was worth it. Back in the days, if some guy is an engineer from some good college goes to Bollywood to become an actor, parents would say, what are you doing? I would say, no, you should go ahead and do it. Try. Because immediately your class will change. You will be upper class of the country. Sushant Singh Rajput bought Maserati, Quarto Porte. Abhi mere paas nahi hai yaar. Itna time lag gaya. And he was just a beginner. Back in the days, I remember Sunil Shetty bought Hummer, and I remember it was a front page news in Times of India. Sorry, not front page, but it was there on in Times of India. I read it there. That's how. And he had pictures of Hummer and with people, you know, kids, people looking at it. He bought Hummer. Hummer is my cleaner, pool cleaner used to come in Hummer. Back in the days, our pool cleaner was having a lifestyle of the upper class of India. Yep. Back in the days, it made a lot of sense to come to America and get settled. Till 2006-5, it made a lot of, still made sense. Till 2000, there was no reason for you to ever stay in India. 2000 to 2005, it made a lot of sense. It still was great idea, not a bad idea. 2005 to 10, it was an okay idea. After 2010, it is the stupidest idea to come to America. It's 2021 going on. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So don't hold any of these things against me. I'm not sure what will happen tomorrow, but one thing is sure, things have changed drastically. Things have changed drastically. There is no doubt about this. Thank you, guys.